I'm so high, so high. They told me to sit back, don't make a sound, don't go to the unknown. But I'm too curious for that. Might be a little crazy, I don't mind. I like the way it feels. No need to set off the alarm. No, so I won't stick with it, running in a wheel, no. So I'll be taking off, for I'm dead and gone. Oh, I'm so high, so high. I'm erase the aeroplanes up in the sky. I'm so high, so high. I'm a dream and fall asleep on clouds tonight. Yeah. You see, my home is where my heart is, so I reach for higher ground. I'm living out of a suitcase. I'm getting close, now I can taste it. Flavors bitter, still so sweet. I see.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not.
Good morning. Welcome to Desert Adventures in Arizona. I'm starting my morning coffee off with my CR View cup right here, one of my channel members. This will be the best cup of coffee I've had all day. Yum, yum. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Monday. You see, I've already started the fireworks here in the desert. Let's see who we have. Lily's in the house. Good morning. Good to have you. Fangirl Cheryl is here too. Good to have you. Thanks for being here. Captain Jack Scrapper is here. Good morning. Good to have you. Captain Jack's coming to us from Quartzsite, Arizona. No partridges in my camp this morning, huh? Mm, okay. Traveling Merton and Sue are here. Another channel member in the house. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. Traveling Merton and Sue are doing Sunday live streams from Quartzsite, Arizona. So be sure to check them out. I think it comes on about 3 o'clock Arizona time. Scrolling. Everybody's saying hello. Ava Potterfield and Friends is here. Good morning, Ava. Ava always gives me a shout out during her live stream on Monday morning. It's 7 o'clock Arizona time. So that's a must watch for us. So thank you, Ava. Appreciate it very much. And all the channel members and subscribers. Scrolling some more. Hawkins Family Adventures is here. Oh, I missed Lily. Let's see, we have the twins here. So we have Hawkins Family Adventures, which is Sandra. And then we have Lily T, which is her sister. They're both here. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Hope your Monday is going well. Many roads, no rules. Awesome. Thank you very much. Cheryl shared me out this morning. I appreciate that, Cheryl, and welcome, No Roads. Appreciate it very much. Hope your Monday is going well. I'm sure she's okay with that, Sandra. There's Tommy in the house. Good morning. Good to have you. Yep, Sandra shut down a little bit early. And Ava shut down a little early. She's still recovering from the crud. She's getting better, but she's not quite there yet. Yeah, I know. Well, you do look very similar, Lily. People are still thinking that we're all one person. Nope. I can attest they are twins. And they live in the same area, so very unusual. Lily's saying hello. All right, what's going on? Gee whiz. Tomorrow night is New Year's Eve. Can you believe 2024 is already gone? Seems like the older I get, the faster it goes. We're probably just going to stay home tomorrow night like we usually do. You know, when we were youngsters, we would go to a party at a friend's house and play cards and have adult beverages and snacks until wee hours of the morning. But we're old now and we already live out here in paradise. So we don't want to take undue risks, if you know what I mean. Catherine Cook is in the house. Good morning. Just got out of a warm bed. I hear you. My gosh, it was cold here this morning. We hit 32 degrees here in the desert. Hey Siri, what's the weather here today? Yeah, it's going to be 74. See, it says 41. That's never accurate. Out here where we live, it's much colder and usually much hotter. But we're going to be 74. We'll take that. Although I'll probably have to shovel a whole bunch of sunshine because it's piling up already. Yeah, I know. Time flies, huh? My gosh. So, you guys going out for New Year's, or are you sticking close to home? I think a lot of the folks in Quartzsite will be hanging out around the campfire, which is always fun. We're going to stay home. We did have grandkids over here for the day after Christmas. I think it was Friday and Saturday. our teenage grandkids came over. They brought their mom with them, and we drug them out of the house and went out to Ragged Top, the base of Ragged Top Mountain there. There's a nice trail that goes up. We drove about halfway up and parked the car, parked the Jeep, and then we said, "Come on, let's go." And we went out hiking up to the top of the base where the trail ends at the base of the mountain there. And it was a beautiful day. The kids were picking up rocks and enjoying the fresh air. And the good thing is we got them away from the electronics, if you know what I mean. And once in a while we do that. Usually have to entice them with the side by side or driving. Dylan's 17, so had him drive out there, and then we took the side by side and the girls drove that out. It was just a really nice afternoon. Fox Fan D is in the house. Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Love these temperatures, Hundy. Nice and cool. Sandra says she's staying home. That's good, I think. So does Merton and Sue. Captain Jack says 48. You're only getting up to 69 today, huh? It's interesting you guys are a little bit cooler than we are down here in Ironwood. Yeah, I popped awake about 3 o'clock, Lily. I know how it feels. Most of the time I go back to sleep, but not always. It's 43 where D is. And thanks for being a channel member. Dee was my very first channel member. I always appreciate her support. It's 43 where Lily is. She's actually warmer than we are. Although I think now that the sun is up, we're up around 50 right now. Ringo and Zara are here. Good morning, Kyle. Good to have you. Hope the last 2 days of 2024 are doing well for you. Smoky Mountain is here. Joy is here. Good morning. Good morning. Good to have you. I was just watching one of their videos on a pretty good spread they had for a holiday meal. And then Joy and Donnie do a very interesting drive stream as they drive around where they live up there in the Smoky Mountains. I enjoy watching them. And then Donnie also does some painting too on his channel. Oh, she's making brats, huh? Nice to have some good food up there. Awesome. Joy saying hello to everyone. I think I'm catching the crud here. Hopefully not. Was hanging out with the grandkids yesterday. My granddaughter's bedroom, one of my granddaughter's bedroom door didn't latch, and it was old and getting raggedy. So her and I worked on that yesterday. I went to Lowe's and bought a new door, and she hung out with me, and we put new hinges, cut new hinges in, took the old door off, put new hinges on the new door, transferred the doorknob over, and we hung her new door yesterday, and she's very happy. So she got to see how that works, and it came out really well. Lily says the only place I would go is to an AA meeting. Good, smart lady, smart lady. And Sandra has AA meetings periodically. Are you doing one coming up, Sandra? If so, you can drop the link. Anybody can drop links if they want. Look at that. We have Happy Place Camping in the house. Good to have you, Felix. I still got this. Remember sending this to me some time ago. Still got this hanging here. This is Happy Place Camping. If you guys haven't checked them out, they do great videos. They're camping all over the place in a converted box trailer. And in fact, they went through and rehabbed it here probably 6 months or a year ago. Great channel. Felix and Jesse, always enjoy watching them. We also have Tina the Outsider here. It's cold here in Michigan. And Tina, are you getting ready to pack up and head down here to Arizona? You know, the meetup's coming up. Got the Ironwood meetup coming up here in February 7th through the 11th. Got my t-shirt on with the sticker on it, and then I've got all these stickers ready to go. I've got 150 stickers here that we'll be handing out for everybody that shows up. Should be a good time. We're hoping for good weather and no rain. We did get rain last year. All right, you're going to be heading down around the 10th then, okay. So Tina the Outsider is coming down to Ironwood to the meetup. We got Crafty Traveler in the house. Very cool. Lonnie is also a channel member, and I want to show you guys the really cool card that she sent us. Let's see here. I just uploaded a picture so I could share it with you. But she does this watercolor painting. In fact, she's going to do a class at Ironwood on watercolor painting. And so I added this background. I got to get to the background. There it is. So this is the card that Lonnie sent us. Well, let me take that comment off of there. This is a saguaro cactus that she painted and put lights on it, Christmas lights on it. And you see she signed it. And then there's her Crafty Traveler sticker down there on the bottom, which she also included in there. And so we had that on display during Christmas, and we really enjoy, especially handcrafted stuff. And she's a good one for that. So she'll be doing a class on watercolor, and she has selected a nice desert scene that she's going to show us how to paint. So she brings all the materials. All you have to do is find a chair and sit down, and she's going to show us all how to do that. So thank you, Lonnie, very much for that. All right, back to the chat. There's Donnie's channel, Artist Storyteller Donnie, working today, but playing you. Cannot chat, though. That's fine, Donnie. Thank you for being here. And again, Artist Storyteller Donnie does live streams with his paintings. In fact, I understand I've got a painting coming this way. We're expecting it any day now. We won one on one of their drawings, and he does, it's not watercolor, but it's acrylic, I believe, is what he uses. But pretty cool to see him lay in different features on his painting and different colors. It really comes to life. Thank you, Donnie, very much. Okay, so Hawkins Family Adventures is going to have a Tuesday morning AA meeting at 11 a.m. Pacific time, and you can just pop in there if you want. No one knows you're even there unless you chat. Yeah, I saw that Merton and Sue did an interview with Amber, and Amber was here at Ironwood teaching some crafts, Very interesting lady, young lady, and very skilled. Oh, got to go to Lake Havasu, huh? All right. Drive safe. Today's probably a better day to go up there anyway. I wouldn't go tomorrow. Fox Van D is saying hi to Felix. There's Hawkins Family Adventures link. Yeah, still have the keychain. That's right. And we got some rattlesnakes down here too, Felix, if you want to come down and visit one of them. I know it's been a few years since you and Jesse were down here in Arizona, but I saved one for you. This is Rocky the rattlesnake. Always keep him close by because, you know, you got to keep an eye on those rattlesnakes. Yeah, very true, very true. Looks like Tina's got a video coming out. Leaving there on the 6th, okay. Better get out of there before snow flies, huh? Oh, it's been 2 years since the remodel. Wow. Oh, here comes Lucas. He comes banging in here. All right, Lucas, come here. Come here. You want to say hi? Okay. Mom's been out playing with him. Here he is. Yeah? Mom's been out playing fetch with you, huh? You're all huffing and puffing. Yeah? He's a happy boy. Happy boy, huh? Yeah? Happy boy, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, go get some water. On these cold mornings, we delay going outside because it's cold. It was 32 degrees this morning before the sun came up. He's ready to go as soon as we get up. And he's not happy until he gets outside and plays. Oh, you're very welcome, Lonnie. Very welcome. That would be cool. A cargo trailer would make a great, you know, and that's where you can carry around all your materials. Set up your engraver also. Yeah. Yeah, cargo trailers are very versatile. I have a small one too that I keep all the meetup equipment in. All right, next year's painting will be a card. Yeah, a study of 3 species of cactus. Okay, so you need to take donations from each person for the materials. That's reasonable. $10 is reasonable. Yeah. All right. I need to close this door here real quick. There we go. Okay, we have to pick the December original painting winner on the spin wheel, okay, from those watching. Okay, that's very cool, and the replays. So the replays get credit for that too. So if you do a replay, then you have a chance of winning one of Donnie's paintings. You know, Lily, we had that problem with Duke, our chocolate lab, and Pippi is a chocolate lab too. Duke loved to dig, and we could never break him of that. Our yard, we have, probably an acre fenced in. Our yard looked like the moon. It was amazing how many holes he could dig. I've got a chair sitting here behind me that I have covered with a green towel, and you can see the white shining through on it. A paper mache mask. Wow, yes. Let me go get that, Dee. I want to show folks. We were at Box Van D's meetup in Okie won one of her masks. Let me show you that. I'm going to play a quick video here for my members while I go get that mask to show you. Let's see here. Here's my channel member video. I'll be right back.
To all my members out there, you lift me up so high. The support you give me makes me touch the sky. In every lonely moment, when shadows start to fall, your love shines like a beacon. I hear your heartfelt call. Thank you, dear members, for standing by my side. With your strength and courage, we take this wild ride. From morning's glow to starry night, you're the reason I shine, my forever guiding light. In the desert where it's dry, where the cacti proudly stand, you're my loyal companions, my devoted band. Through rocky trails and valleys, we gather every mile. Hand in hand we wander with your endless smiles. Thank you, dear members, for standing by my side. With your strength and courage, we take this wild ride. From morning's glow to starry night, you're the reason I shine, my forever guiding light. Desert where it's dry, where the cacti proudly stand, you're my loyal companions, my devoted band. Through rocky trails and valleys, we gather every mile. Hand in hand we wander with your endless smiles.
All right, I have to ask Oki. She has it up in the china cabinet, but oh, it's green. It's hard to see. Some of it is green there, but this is a paper mache mask that we won at Dee's meetup, and she named this one Blue Bliss, and she signed it down here, and she to my dear friends Oki and Steve, love Box Fan D. But she makes these quite the artist. And she makes these paper mache masks, and they really come out nice and beautiful. So we have it in a special place in the cabinet there. Just beautiful. That's what Dee does. You probably didn't know that about Dee, but she's quite the artist. All right. Yeah, I would go to that class, huh? Fangirl Cheryl is back. Had some delegating to do, huh? Been a while, huh? Was it 2021? Yeah. And here we are pushing 2025. I think it's time for a trip again. Now, if you guys come out here, Felix, this is more beautiful, much more beautiful camping out here where we live. It's Sonoran Desert, more southern from Quartzsite, in the Marana area, inside the Ironwood Forest National Monument. There's all kinds of things to see out here. There's, old mining camps out here, cemeteries. Ragged Top back here behind me is interesting. Back probably 15 years ago, Oki and I, with some neighbors, climbed up to the very top of that from the backside and signed the book up there. Beautiful view of the whole valley. Lots to see out here. Cheryl saying hello to everybody. Fangirl Cheryl does some very good videos. I watched one recently where they had a whiteout where she lives up there in northern Canada. That's too cold for me. Too cold. Yeah. Yeah. She had a whiteout experience. In fact, she was driving and got stuck in a ditch. She was just driving just down the road and she had to call for help. So luckily she had cell phone service and somebody came up and pulled her out and got her back to safety. Did I miss 857? 857 is here. I enjoy watching his live streams. He does court initial appearance live streams for people that have been arrested in the Tucson area, Tucson, Marana, this whole area around Tucson. It's terrible to see the drug problems that we have, and so many people's lives are being destroyed by drugs. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I know. I know how it is. We lost a lot of bushes too when Duke was digging in our yard. And what I tried doing to prevent him, because sometimes I would go out there and I'd fill the hole back in, and then he'd come right out there and dig it back up again. So I started putting cactus in there, and he would dig until he hit the cactus and stop, but then he would go find another spot to dig. And it was a constant battle. In fact, there's still holes in the yard, and he's been gone for a couple years now. Scrolling, scrolling. Oh, okay. So that link right there's a lot of the mask work that Dee did. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Yeah, they are special, and especially when she took the time, to write a nice note on the inside of it, that makes it even more special. And then, of course, she signed it too. Let me get it up there, right there. She made this in 2011. This one is made in 2011. Here we are coming up on 2025. Just is very special to have that. Don't drop it, Steve. And then, of course, the card that we got from Crafty Traveler. That's special too. We always enjoy homemade stuff. The prettiest season up here is the spring. It depends on what you're looking for. The desert flowers, if you've watched my channel for a while, I share desert flower photos, and the desert flowers come out in May, June, July. But it's starting to get warm. Probably, I think when the green starts coming out on the trees, that would be May is probably the prettiest season. But it kind of depends on what you're looking for. Oh yeah, petroglyphs too. We have petroglyphs out here too. Yeah, we'll have a good time, Tina. There's Lucas again. Lucas has popped in again. Are you back? Did you drink some water? Huh? Did you drink some water? All right. You're a little more relaxed now. You're not huffing and puffing as much. Yeah, not huffing and puffing as much. Okay. All right. Thank you. Slightly spoiled, but that's okay. Yeah, I think you're a little spoiled. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots to see in Tucson for sure. Yeah, there are 2 areas out here that have petroglyphs. Now, for people that come to the meetup, I take as many people as I can out to see the petroglyphs. There's some petroglyphs, on that other side of Ragged Top Mountain that you can walk to. They're right down a dry wash. There's also some petroglyphs just a mile to the south of where we live here, 2 miles actually, but those you have to rock hop, you have to climb up on a boulder hill to, see them, but they're much nicer petroglyphs. If you're in good shape and you can climb rocks, they're definitely worth seeing, but I usually take people out here, to show them those petroglyphs. They were from the Hohokam Indian days, 4 to 8,000 years ago. And the interesting thing about petroglyphs makes you wonder when you see them, why did they make them and who made them? And so I asked an archaeologist once that we worked with years ago. She said the Hohokam Indians would tell their young braves, go up on the top of that hill and you're the lookout. If you see anybody coming into our area, let us know. And they would either hoop and holler or the old proverbial smoke signals. And so these braves would be sitting on these hilltops. And she said they didn't have anything to do. So what did they do? They doodled. And these rocks that they carved on, they chipped on, had a black finish on them from the lava days, and the heat of being in the sun, and so they would just chip out these drawings on them. And a lot of the stories that they told with those were like maps of the area. They told stories about what they saw in the heavens when they looked up at night. There's all kinds of interesting petroglyphs, and they're different, a little bit different everywhere you go. Okay, you're going to be live streaming New Year's Eve. Yeah, I'll bet it's going to be busy there in Gatlinburg. Lily's going to take off. Thanks, Lily, for popping in. Appreciate it very much. What else do we have going on? One thing about the new year is I always think, okay, what do I need to do better in 2025 versus 2024? Well, I got to lose this 5 pounds I gained from eating all the cookies and the goodies. And I've been packing that on since Thanksgiving. So I'll be working on that for the next couple weeks. What else? Oh yeah, the end of the year we have a tradition of cleaning up the house and around the house. We always like to start the new year with a clean house. Everything from cleaning windows to mopping floors to vacuuming, blowing off all the sun piled up on the front and the back porch. Got to take care of all that. That's Oki and I have had that since we married 38 years ago. We've always cleaned the house and got everything spiffed up before the new year comes in. Starting fresh and clean in 2025 is always a good idea. We try not to spend any money the first week of the year. Her father used to say, if you spend money the first few days of the new year, the rest of your year is going to go that direction. And so money will constantly be going out of your pocketbook. If you start the year off spending money, you're going to spend a lot more money as the year progresses. And so we try to just take it easy, stay close to home. Now you have to buy the essentials. You need veggies and you need things to eat and that sort of thing. But we try not to buy anything extra that we don't really need. Walking and driving. Yep. It's always interesting. It's good for people watching too. All right. So what's going to happen in 2025? There's people who say technology is moving along so quickly that, oh, that's nice. Renewing our vows in June, 25-year marriage. Congratulations, Sandra. Oh, you can't clean windows when it's in the teens for sure. But yeah, we do that, and it just feels good to start the year with a clean house. I mean, we've taken the tree down. By New Year's, I'll have all the lights taken down. We'll have everything put away and cleaned up, and it's just nice to start the year. Yeah, and we've always followed that. Um, just one of those things that we do. Whoa, 3 feet of snow, huh? Yikes. So I'm going to share a screen here. This is 14 things that might disappear, and we won't go through all of them, but 14 things that will probably be extinct by 2025. Well, they say, this is Lisa Douglas, and the website is Erbo.com. And she says, life is pretty darn good right now with our cell phones, our easy to use remotes. We can send someone a document with a push of the button. Things are about to get an overhaul, though, she says. So take a look around because the times they are a-changing. Here's our list of the biggest things that are going to change in the distant future. Fax machines. Well, those are pretty much gone now. No more fax machines. She says delivery jobs. I'm not sure about that. We do depend on FedEx, UPS, and all of that, but they have trouble keeping up with demand. So she thinks that a lot of drones will be delivering our packages and the delivery jobs will go away. Cords and chargers. So they already have, different ways of charging your phone, but I still plug mine in. New forms of wireless charging are coming and communications, making cords a thing of the past. You guys think credit cards will go away? I don't know about that. Well, you can use your phone now with your credit card information in it. So I guess they're talking about, sliding credit cards when you're paying for merchandise. Checks, writing checks. I still have to write a check though for our taxes for the Pima County tax, the county tax on the house. They don't have an online pay. Having different remotes for every device, that they say that's going to go away. Landline phones, that one I believe. We got rid of our landline phone a long time ago. I couldn't see paying $25 a month for something we never used. DVD players, yeah. We still have one, but we don't use it much. Movie theaters, yeah, you can stream things so easily now that not many people go to movies anymore. We go probably 3 or 4 times a year, usually with our grandkids when they want to watch a special movie. Sitting in the cinema is a different experience, so I hope they survive. Analog TVs, digital cameras are going away, they say. Supermarket cashiers, but you notice they're shutting down some of the self-checkouts now. And the reason being is people are stealing stuff. So they'll go to a self-checkout. They will maybe skip checking 2 or 3 items and they put them in the bag and off they go. I don't think cashiers will go away. Print newspapers, I believe that. Print newspapers are good for making fires up in Quartzsite, I know that. The rest of what they have in there is garbage. The yellow pages, yeah, yellow pages are gone. Don't see those anymore. No more thick yellow books showing up at your house or your apartment. But anyway, I thought that was interesting to share things that will probably go away. We'll see. We'll see, huh? All right, I'm catching up. Back to the chat. All right, Sandra's taken off. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Okay, 2 p.m. Tina's video is coming out at 2 p.m. All right, we'll check that out. Yeah, no one uses fax machines anymore. You can pretty much take a picture and text it or email it, excuse me. Yeah, I don't think so either. Again, that's somebody's opinion, right? Yeah, right one to pay our water bill. Yeah, the water company where we draw water, they have it online now, and they just got that like last year, where you can automatically pay. Yeah, that's a good point. Landline phones are still good for emergencies. All right, Dee, I can send Dee a message by drone. I can fly over Dee's place and have to buy one of those release things or set the drone down on your front porch and have you read it. That would be funny. Many businesses still do use them. That's a good point. That's their primary mode of, communication is landlines. Yeah, and we have DVDs in the RV that we watch when we're out boondocking. That's right. I try not to use the self-checkouts. Well, they're a pain in the butt. I have used them if I have 2 or 3 items, I can count on one hand, and I'm in a hurry where you can check them out fast, but if I have any vegetables, if I have to go to the self-checkout, I call one of the ladies over, that man that area, and I say, "Hey, I can't do this. Can you help me?" And I still make them check them out. They don't like it, but they'll do it. Step Van Dan is in the house, another channel member. Good to have you. Staying warm up there? Oh, yeah. Order and pick up. And, we've talked about that too, but we like to go in and pick our own vegetables. Vegetables are probably the thing that is the most uncomfortable to have someone else pick because you don't know, what they did with their fingers before they picked up your tomato and dropped it in the bag. That's right. And that's jobs that are lost. There are people that depend on those jobs. Catherine says DVDs are TV to watch while they're traveling. Yeah. And there are some movies that never get old. I like old Clint Eastwood movies. I can watch them. Any Western type movies, I enjoy watching Westerns. They never get old. That's right. Mark Wolf passed away here a couple months ago. Dee did a special live stream um, for Mark Wolf's passing, and I understand his family um, had the van repaired, and they sold that. And I forgot the young lady that bought it, but she has that now. She's in live streams quite often. I walk the aisles. That's right, right? You lose a lot of that last minute. Oh, that looks good. I want to buy it. What do they call impulse shopping? So by ordering, I mean, it saves you money, but the stores lose that impulse shopper when you order and go pick it up in the parking lot. You only take cash or check for rent in my RV park. Yeah, that's the way a lot of places are, especially in the rural areas. Yep, that's what we think. Of course, it's hard to do when you live in the desert, huh? Dust is everywhere. Warm as pie, Dan says. Oh, yeah, pie. We had some pie. Miss real customer service with real people, right? We got somebody new in the house stitching it up. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. No one touches your food, and I like to bag it myself. No squish bread. Good point. Good point. Oh, Dan worked produce for 5 years. No worries, Gracie. Welcome, welcome. Another channel member in the house. Was chatting with Gracie a little bit on our plans for the Ironwood meetup. She's curious if we're going to have a morning campfire. We last year we had a nice area. I'd go out first thing in the morning, and I think Box Fan D was there, Gracie was there, the Weird Adventures was there, a number of people, and it's usually retired folks that come over in the morning with a cup of coffee, and I'd get a fire going, and we'd sit around and enjoy our coffee around a nice warm fire. And then the other area where the younger folks party till late at night, they were still in bed when we were up having our coffee. So there's two areas I want to try to separate a little bit so that people that don't want to hear the music, don't want to hear the laughter and the partying, but do want to sleep, that we want to be able to lay down and be able to sleep. So I'm going to work on getting a setup. It's going to be in a different area this year, the meetup area. It's going to be down the road, maybe a quarter of a mile from where we were last year. So I got to wait for Greg from Fit for Expedition is going to pick his spot, and then I'll go out and I'll pick our spot somewhere far enough away, but yet we can still have our campfire. I know, I know. I'm not sure I want someone else picking the veggies that we're going to eat. I mean, you rinse everything off before you eat it, but real robots, huh? That's, Elon Musk is working on that. Have you seen that? He's got some robots running around. Cheryl saying Happy New Year. Yep, we're looking forward to the new year. Carol Waters is here. Good morning. Good morning. You just missed Lucas. He came in here for a hug. Okay. Mary Jane's sister bought Mark's fan. Okay, very cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, love those, love those. Talca detector is here. Good morning, good morning. Welcome from Chile. And here comes Adele. Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to you too. All the way from Chile. It's pretty amazing. Okay, Happy Place Camping's got to run. Thanks for coming in. I know you work in the mornings and appreciate you popping in. Been a while. You have a great new year and I'll be over to watch your stuff because it's good videos over there at Happy Place Camping. She also has a Happy Place Cooking channel, and she does different recipes that work great for nomads. So be sure to check her out. Copper State is here. Good morning, good morning. No worries, no worries. I saw Copper State on one of the drone live streams that I stumbled on Sunday mornings. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. Hey, from Texas. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. No worries, no worries. I got honeydews too. We got a list of things to do today as soon as I finish up the live stream. In fact, we missed Merton and Sue's live stream yesterday, but I watched the replay, put it on the TV, and made a comment. So if you're not able to watch someone's live stream, if you watch the replay and put a comment in there, that definitely helps their channel. I'm being paid. Cheryl's up there working. All right, Cheryl, thanks for coming in. We'll see you next time. 5 thumbs up. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. That helps. Ooh, 84 in San Antonio. How's that knee healing up, Gracie? Are you going to be ready to do some walking when you get here? Gracie just went through a knee replacement surgery, and Ron Sees America was hanging out with her, helping her out until she healed up enough to get around. So 18 thumbs up. We'll take it. Thank you. All right. Ron C is there. Very cool. He's down in Quartzsite already. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good. Doing great. That's great. Very cool. Successful surgery then. All right. We're coming up on the hour already. My gosh. What else is going on? Okay. I got to work on losing this extra 5 pounds. I don't know how successful I'm going to be at it, but I'm going to go have breakfast. We'll see you guys later. And thanks very much for coming in. We'll see you next time.
Wake up to a brand new day. Smile at the sun's warm ray. Greet the world with open arms. Spread good vibes and charms. Kind words change the scene. Make life feel like a dream. Help someone who's in need. Plan a little kindness